Hey guys, want to bring you another YouTube video. Obviously, tomorrow's the NFL draft of the first round, and the Niners don't have any draft picks unless they trade some of their assets. The only biggest asset that they might be taking calls on is Trey Lance. That's the biggest rumor. Obviously, a couple years ago, I was very excited with Trey Lance. If you haven't seen that short video, I'll put that in the description. You can take a look at that. I still have high hopes on him because I thought with Kyle Shanahan, if he could make anyone look great, just like Brock Purdy, that he could make Trey Lance look great. Someone that's athletic with a big arm and stuff like that. Just haven't had the right opportunity. Couldn't beat out Jimmy G and all that. So the biggest storyline for a Niners fan is he going to trade Trey Lance? And if so, I don't think he's going to be day one. I think if he was to be traded, maybe a second, third round would be nice. I'm not hoping for a trade. Just this time last year was also Debo Samuel. Can he be traded because he wants the money? So right now, I don't think you should because we went through three quarterbacks in that last season. Actually, four, if you think about it, with Josh Johnson. So I don't think you could have too many quarterbacks at this point. Because, like I said, there was glimpse of Trey Lance that could play. And so I think if you got three healthy bodies, especially, I mean, look at all three got hurt that's on the roster. Trey Lance, Brock Purdy, and Sam Darnold. So all of them got hurt last season at some point. So you don't know how two of them is going to recover. So it's going to be interesting. The Aaron Rodgers trade went through with the Jets. Then you're not sure what's going to happen with the rest of the quarterbacks. I don't think any of them is going to be really like generational quarterbacks like Trevor Lawrence. I thought like that Trevor Lawrence class was going to be a great class. I still think some of them can be. Justin Fields looks like he could be second out of five. Zach Wilson is now going to be sitting behind Aaron Rodgers. We'll probably have to learn, which is not a bad thing because we'll see how that worked out for Jordan Love because he's going to have his opportunity. And then we're going to see Trey Lance if he's going to have his opportunity. And Mac Jones, we don't know if he's being dealt also. That's another rumor because Bill Belichick could be upset how he did not trust how Mac Jones did not trust Bill Belichick and went to get counsel outside of the Patriots. So I think there's going to be a lot of storylines, especially with the first round. It's going to be in Kansas City. Last year was in Las Vegas, so it was great taking the family to that. If you're in Kansas City, I would highly recommend it because if it's a free event, just like how it was a free event here, I would highly recommend going to it. So, yeah, I would say this was a great experience. Lots of storylines. Looking forward to this draft. I think next year's class with Caleb Williams is going to be a lot better, but there's still going to be some great players in this draft class that's going to make a difference still. So even though the Niners not going to have any picks in the first three rounds, and then we get the compensatory in the end of the third. So unless they trade back in somehow, but I don't see what's the point of that. Because we have a lot of depth. Unless you trade any of our veteran players, I've heard Brandon Ayuk could be traded, so we'll see if that's rumors true. But yeah, those are the two biggest ones: is Trey Lance and Brandon Ayuk, because Brandon Ayuk is looking to get paid, and there's not enough balls to go around. So we'll see. Also, there's rumors that the Niners might be looking to draft another quarterback, so that might make sense. Or, like I said, unless they're going to put them on practice squad or something. But yeah, it's going to be very interesting overall with this draft. Let me know what you think. Are you looking forward to this draft? Go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. And together we can build better tomorrow. Thanks.